Yeah, and I know that Leffen historically used to play Yoshi, so he has an understanding of what the character does. A lot of spacey players don't really, a lot of players in general don't really know what Yoshi does, and Leffen is a player who understands firsthand what Yoshi does and how to beat him.
aMSa was starting off pretty grounded, uses the platform just one time to get the neutral beat, but doesn't convert to much. Another one.
Two beautiful mashes on Leffen's part into an instant double jump to get away from any sort of punish that aMSa can do. Like, that is the kind of thing that shows you have a lot of experience in the matchup.
That Nair was so active. He gets 2 fairs. Trying to use the egg to cover an option. Nice
the backer
recovery
to cover the side B, but isn't quite enough.
Yes, I think something we saw from IBDW was that aMSa's coverage of the recovery, his edge guarding ability was really high. Leffen gets back in his first try that time, which maybe that'll be some of the story of this set.
Another Egglet. He's been getting so much and covers the double jump immediately after. Wow, look at all that coverage with the jab and the down smash to hit both sides.
And the percentage just was built up so quickly. The up smash is going to do it. Yeah, sometimes on this stage in particular, you'll see Yoshi live closer to 200% than that. And if you get those consistent, reasonably percentage kills as Leffen, you got to be happy.
The forward tilt to Nair and goes for the craziest fair.
Yeah, of course gets counter hit.
Gets the stock.
Yep, gets the stock. So aMSa up a full stock on Leffen, trying to do the safe up air. We saw Fiction doing something very similar, then puts up the up tilt and trades. Because he's at such a low percent, he's actionable first.
And Leffen caught by the shield jump up air. aMSa meets him on the side platform, trying to get up and use a full hop into getting back to center stage to the side platform, and aMSa just not having it.
Okay, so for the first time, we see aMSa start to move around the platforms a little bit more in neutral.
He's using Nair to try to box out Leffen to keep him in the corner.
Yeah, now there's a bit of a mix-up. Even when he's not going to the platform, he's going near it. It's tough to tell exactly what angle he's coming from. Sometimes he'll go all the way to the platform and slide off. Other times he goes near it, just like that with the Nair. And it looks like he may launch himself off, but instead just covers the airspace right in front of Leffen.
And as a Fox, you are able and mobile enough to get away from all these options, but you just didn't know what he's going for. And it's so hard when aMSa is as fast and as good of a player as he is. Okay, beautiful parry on that aerial.
And then able to get a Nair out of it, setting up an edge guard situation.
With the dash attack. Let's Leffen get to ledge a couple of times.
Okay, Leffen has control of the stage, but aMSa doesn't mind so much. Able to use that top platform to great effect because of the way Yoshi's double jump works. Okay, Nair's all the way in. Actually able to get away. I thought that was going to be punished for sure.
Yeah, and a clean Nair to the back of the shield. Hits Fox in the back of the head and takes the stock.
Trying to put on some percentage with lasers. Didn't add up to too much.
Another Egglet. He's been getting so many of these game.
Waits on the platform. I just love watching that sit up there.
The delayed fair into another fair.
Yeah, it was good DI from Leffen. That fair can lead to a huge combo if you DI in.
Amazing drift on these backers and Nairs too on aMSa's part to not get hit by any straight up smashes so he can get as much percent of the stock as possible. Because up smash will potentially kill.
Yeah,
now it will for sure.
Okay, backer knocks him off the stage. What do we get?
Still has the armor.
It can be difficult to edge guard Yoshi for that reason, for sure.
Tries to catch Leffen jumping to side platform with that fair, or with that Nair, and it's like you need to, as Leffen, not get hit by any move right now because you could just insta-die.
Okay, looks like Leffen sort of using one of the strategies you saw from Fiction, doing a lot of that full hop back air and Nair, trying to drive by, trying to keep himself from being susceptible to the counter hit.
And just like Fiction, it's looking like aMSa's going to take game 1 on him.
Yeah, aMSa 3-0ing Fiction in their first set of this block, actually.
With how good Fiction was looking that set 2, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, aMSa is looking absolutely, even more so than usual. Unbelievable performance from aMSa so far. Does Leffen have a retort in game 2? I think this is not the type of set you want to go down 2-0 in. I mean, none of them are. But
you never want to give Yoshi's story. Yeah,
well, and it's just the head of steam that aMSa's been building up this tournament. Once you've won 5 games in a row, I mean, that got to do something for your mentality.
Leffen's just firing back these clean up tilts into up airs to build 77% right now on the stage, and there's no top platform for aMSa to get mix-ups on.
Okay, trying to use the forward tilt. Yeah, Leffen did a really good job battling in center stage this time, actually.
Yeah. Leffen also using these Nairs really well to make it so aMSa's unable to get him with a Nair of his own, because the hitbox of Fox's Nair is so hard for Yoshi to deal with, but is able to do so with these fairs.
Oh, he tries to up smash through. That's like the N64.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it's like just like a dash dance, dashes away, double jump Nairs back in. Somehow, aMSa gets that stock first.
And we'll see what he can do with it. I mean, he's at 110%. Very dangerous for aMSa. Any stray hit will send off stage. And misses the tech. Presses are a little too late. And unfortunately, we'll lose the stock to it.
Yeah, really nice sequence from Leffen. He does these safe up air onto the platform to try to catch shield drops. He does a full hop retreating nair, one that's not meant to hit aMSa just to keep him away, and then comes in right afterwards, switching intentions, and aMSa's not able to read it.
Now we're on the transformation, which is a little bit difficult for Yoshi to maneuver. An amazing down tilt on Leffen's part to take that stock.
There were several down tilts from Leffen that stock. I think he's catching on that aMSa keeps dipping back just slightly farther than Leffen could predict, and then coming back with the double jump.
And I think that one specifically broke armor.
Oh.
But unfortunate SD on Leffen's part will even up the stock.
Yeah, the helicopter crash.
Yeah. Just the power shield and the stage kind of messing up aMSa, but Leffen not getting anything started here.
Yeah, that's, the way that you grab that shield is funny. Sometimes it looks like you should get it and you don't. Wow.
Insane.
Pressuring him on the ground, gets the down smash. aMSa up a full stock once again. It feels like Leffen's been doing great, but still he finds himself a stock down.
And the crowd is going wild
that's
right now.
so much
with another
damage.
one of these tech chases with the up airs.
He got 20 damage from an aerial.
I think it was a clink or a parry, but it's
he
still
waits
going.
out to get him
the forward air.
Oh, I thought the egg was going to hit. It's so much damage. It's tough to overcome this against Yoshi because of his ability to trade.
The lightning fast nair. Instead of Leffen off stage once again. And an up air will take that game.
The up air does it.
aMSa up 2-0. Speedy Sloth. Speedy Sloth, he broke the stream. What are you doing?
He was too hyped for the stream.
We couldn't handle the hype. And once again, back to Stadium, a conventional counter pick. I mean, it was working out pretty well for Leffen up till the end. And aMSa just fishing with these neutral Bs, trying to get the egg lay and get something started.
Yeah, the short hop up air, it actually pays off that time. He catches aMSa trying to come down, and it's a lot of damage. Just like last game, though. There was a lot of damage on aMSa, who eventually got the first stock.
Look at these up airs. It's
so
a nair.
fast.
The egg almost hits and covers the side B, but just not enough. And the up smash hits the other side and kills aMSa.
Yep, this time Leffen gets the first stock. aMSa did get a lot more damage than one could have expected from all of those up airs. Okay, now aMSa looking willing to fight in center stage. There was a lot of platform play before, shifting gears now, and staying a little bit closer to the ground with all these nairs.
He's just waiting so patiently on the side platform, drops down, gets the aerial, and Leffen has to respect it.
Yeah, he was trying to up tilt, catching an antsy shield drop, but there wasn't one, and instead, aMSa's able to time it.
The call out with the dash forward fair, just overshooting Fox and getting him on the corner once again.
Here we are on the fire stage.
Throwing these eggs to cover so much space, and the fair, I think Leffen thought he was off stage, but doesn't really get super hard punished.
Oh, well, that nair stays out so long. I don't know if it's shield poke or Leffen tried to jump out.
Yeah. Bounce off the wall. Off the backboard.
The egg
Spiked by the egg. Techs in and gets nair to death.
aMSa's up again. The feeling in the crowd is incredible.
Oh, they want aMSa to win this.
Yeah.
You can tell.
And it's in pretty commanding fashion so far.
But
we are tied for 2 stocks.
Runs up and evens it up. He's like, I don't want you winning this. I'm taking this up myself.
Okay, a little late on the up air punish.
Doesn't get too much off of it, yeah.
He stuck his tongue out at you. Did it twice now.
3 times.
Okay, must be reading something. I know it sometimes uses an overshoot or to beat like run-up shield type stuff.
I think he's been reading the run-up shields or the run-up neutral airs or something like that. And
it beats both, right?
Yeah, and Leffen's not been biting on either, but it doesn't matter. The single hit back air into forward would have been so good, but barely misses the forward air hitbox.
Okay, able to eat the aerial.
And the egg into the fair! See ya, Leffen! Sent down to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, an explosive spike from aMSa. The aMSa chants are the loudest I've heard so far.
I don't even think the crowd knows this will be the first time ever that aMSa wins if he does it, but Leffen silencing the crowd.
For a moment. There's Leffen chance now, too.
Another neutral B, and the missed tech could be huge.
This time, the up air strings do not continue. Good defense from Leffen because there was a lot of damage on that one stock.
Beautiful CC down tilt on Leffen's part to get some percent and get out of that situation.
Up smash gets crouch canceled, hit by the get up attack.
Slides all the way to the other side. This could be big.
Oh, the up air.
The windmill's messing both of them up.
The windmill battles. So many good moments have happened on the water stage. Here we are one more time.
Just one more for the fans. Can you do it, aMSa, or will Leffen take a game?
Okay.
He's just letting these up smashes rip, and look at the speed that aMSa's moving around, just dripping on the stage with.
Yeah.
And the won't
No,
kill.
he's alive.
I thought that was going to kill for sure.
He trades the nair. No jump anymore.
But he's able to land and has these eggs just getting contested with nair. He's not dying to that either. He's got one more chance at life. Air dodge is back.
Still alive somehow.
The forward tilt.
How does he keep coming back? He
The
reads
egg
he's going to get
was
off the
so
ledge.
smart.
Yeah.
Gets hit by double
Two eggs and a down smash. He covered it all.
Wait, that's it. The down B. And aMSa 3-0's Leffen. For the first time ever, aMSa beats Leffen 3-0.
Not only does he beat him, he does it without dropping a single game. It's a new aMSa, and it's looking like his tournament.
The crowd is going absolutely bonkers right now. They are loving every moment of this. The Yoshi hero himself, VGBC's own aMSa, parading around the stage.
I can't believe the eggs at the end of that last stock, the down smash on one side. He knows that Leffen will die first from the down B on one. It was so much.
I think he turned around so it would cover both sides too. And the timing to get hit both, it almost seemed like they were both going to die off the top.
Yeah,
but it was aMSa who takes it.
He was still in tumble too, is the thing. Because if you can shake out, right, you can't die off the top if you're not in. Yeah, if you're not in the hit animation. But it wasn't that. I don't think he was still in tumble in that replay, so he just didn't go high enough.
What a set.
Yeah, a small difference in percent could have made all the difference. That's crazy. So let's queue up what we have coming up soon. Here, let me get the bracket.
I believe it is Laud versus Kadoran. Again.
Yep, Laud versus Kadoran on one side.
And Leffen aMSa on the other of losers quarters. Yeah, so
Yep.
Laud and Kadoran have played relatively recently. They played at a pound 20.